So it's C Bakes back to this. It's time for another diss. It made me giggle when I think about how I broke up with you after just over a week. Sarah and I planned it out during class, while you were at home sitting on your ass. All you did was cry and beg, but sorry man, I made up my mind and fled. The story of how I ignored you really made me laugh. Would you like me to make you our fucking graph? It would prove that it was always you avoiding me. Go back to the zoo, giraffe. I would rather date Fugly than you. At least then I would be able to get a good giggle. And he would probably be more romantic and cook me a stew. And the biggest question of all, did you ask her the main question, as you like to call? Hopefully you will say yes, or maybe you would rather just guess. Lol, baby, do you like it when I call you babe/baby? You and Brooke always whined about each other, but when together you loved one another. After we broke up you said you still loved me, but then said yes to dating Brooke. What the fuck's up with that, G? I find it weird that you just randomly moved. I doubt that you even improved. All your dreams are unrealistic. Becoming an engineer, now that's surrealistic. What confused me the most was when you said you liked the redhead slut, but then a few days later you were in love with Shanika and probably getting it up the butt. I could honestly see you being with someone as bad as Walnut. You're just a fucking mutt. And the biggest question of all, did you ask her the main question, as you like to call? Hopefully you will say yes, or maybe you would rather just guess. Lol, baby, do you like it when I call you babe/baby? I don't understand how you were friends with Sarah, but then when I dumped you, you wouldn't go near her. She didn't do anything to you. Although, you did really want her to go to Brooke's sleepover. I bet you even wished it on a 4-leaf clover. But I have some news, mate. She doesn't want to be your next date. I bet it was your fault that Matthew wasn't allowed to go. Were you jealous because he doesn't have to have a mo in order to get others' attention, bro? That's just low. And the biggest question of all, did you ask her the main question, as you like to call? Hopefully you will say yes, or maybe you would rather just guess. Lol, baby, do you like it when I call you babe/baby? You said you loved me after like a week. When you first tried to kiss me it wasn't even on the cheek. I really think you're eek. And you are definitely a freak. But if you think that's bad, you said you loved Shanika after not even a day. Maybe you should learn to shut your mouth and say it when you actually mean it, not just to get chicks to stay. But I suppose if you didn't you'd have to pay. Haha, gay. I really started to get sick of all your statuses about her. When you actually don't make them it's kind of just like a blur. Once a week you make one saying 11:11. I'm surprised that you can even count past 7. And the biggest question of all, did you ask her the main question, as you like to call? Hopefully you will say yes, or maybe you would rather just guess. Lol, baby, do you like it when I call you babe/baby? How's your fat bro going? It looks like he's even growing. It's like he's your only friend. And the way you're going, I don't think that's going to end. I saw the picture from yours and Shanika's dinner date. It's kind of weird that your mum was in the background while you both ate. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Deleting me off Facebook then re-adding me like I'm your ex-wife. It's a bit weird that you added me to find out the information about my guy transformation. And the biggest question of all, did you ask her the main question, as you like to call? Hopefully you will say yes, or maybe you would rather just guess. Lol, baby, do you like it when I call you babe/baby? Why does Shanika always do hideous as fuck faces? If she was normal she would look better, even with the braces. I don't see how you find her attractive. Then again, you do need proactive. The photo album on Facebook of Shanika then a heart makes you look like a freaking tart. How about you go and depart? My biggest regret was dating you. You're as fucking stupid as a screw. And everyone knows for a fact this rap is completely true. Man whore.